our next adventure.
Ugliest road ever.
So we are headed to Buckskin Mountain State Park, outside of Parker, Arizona. Anyway, just really excited to get out of the house and get back on the road and into nature. But we wanted to share with you a little bit about how ugly this part of Arizona really is right now.
How bad the roads are.
Yeah, the roads are pretty bad too, but not all of the roads, just pieces of roads.
We need infrastructure work.
We need rain, is what we need.
Rain.
Anyway, it's really brown. Here, I'll show you. I'm gonna go slow because apparently I go too fast. It's just really brown and ugly. I mean, it's pretty with the mountains and scenery.
In the spring for 2 days, it's nice.
But it seriously has not rained here for like almost a year. No, and we had a little bit of rain. But
Under
not a lot.
3 inches the entire year.
Yeah, so that's really low for us. Well, yeah, we don't live in the jungle for sure. In Vicksburg. Oh my goodness, Copa Cafe, the Copa. Oh, well, let's not show all that.
Copacabana. I'll fuzz that.
Yeah, fuzz that out. So we are just passing through Vicksburg, Arizona, on our way to our destination. So I was looking up a little bit about what Vicksburg is all about, because I've never even heard of it. Oh, Eden Park RV Properties. Little RV camping area there. Literally, this is one of the smallest towns I think I've ever seen. So it has a population of 597, and it is in La Paz County. It was named for Victor Cerdal, who applied for its post office and served as the first postmaster once it opened in 1906. So a little bit about Vicksburg. There you go. Everything you wanted to know and some you didn't want to know.
Buckskin Mountain Campground. This place is phenomenal. Right on the water, right on the river. This is the entrance to the park. It was a beautiful day. I think the temperature was around 78 degrees. Perfect. And when I went online to get this, there was only one spot available, and I just took it. I took whatever was available. It happened to be spot number 13. My friend Rick and his girlfriend had been up near here, somewhere in Parker, I guess, and he just drove in, asked if there was any place available, and they said spot number 12. So we ended up, fortunately, being able to be right next to each other. It worked out great, and we'll show you more. We're going to head to Oatman tomorrow and check out some donkeys. Well, it's Saturday morning, right?
Saturday morning.
It's 8 o'clock, and we are heading up to Oatman, Arizona. I want to see some donkeys. I paint a lot of donkeys, and actually make some little bit of money off of painting donkeys. So looking forward to going up there, getting some pictures, and you wanted to go see some antiquing stuff.
Yeah, some antiques. So we've got a lot of really cool information about this little town coming up. So the first thing that I just did read about, this town was founded in 1906, and a lot of the buildings that are in this town are original. Like, they have not done anything to restore.
Paint them or nothing?
Nothing. Like nothing. So we're really excited. We haven't ever been to Oatman, Arizona, so this is going to be fun for us.
And Lake Havasu, we're coming through there soon.
Yeah. So we love our campground that we're staying in, but what we've noticed is that there are a ton of RVers on the opposite side of where the campground is that are just boondocking
into Lake Havasu City, where Arizona and California meet.
We are headed towards Oatman, Arizona. If you have the time, I highly recommend taking the Route 66. It's the old highway between California and Arizona. And it is windy and bumpy, but it is super, super pretty. Scenery, mountains, there's a lot of BLM land, and we see a lot of boondocking alongside of the road. Very, very pretty.
Yeah, way out there. Man, I'm super excited about getting here to Oatman. I'll share a couple of pictures, but you know what? Me and my wife, we took our dogs down here, and we were told almost instantly that the mules around here are not real friendly with dogs. Matter of fact, they put their ears back and they start to move with their ears back towards the dog. That means they're going to try and kick them. So we were, needless to say, quite paranoid of these guys. And there was one donkey, especially in the middle of town, that was claimed to be the dog killer. So we walked around maybe for 15-20 minutes and just got back in the car and left. In my opinion, the drive out to Oatman is way more scenic, relaxing, fun than Oatman itself. Just saying, I did not care for all the tchotchke t-shirts. It would have been cool if there would have been more antiques, but the antique place didn't open apparently until 12:30, and it also is the museum, which didn't open until 12:30, and by 11:30, 11:45, it was getting so packed up with quads, ATVs, trucks, people, that I'm glad we're leaving now. Time to go out for a walk. Where's my dog? Come on. No, well, yeah. Which bluff do we have to hike up on?
To the left.
Oh, good. We're going to take the little one, the Buckskin Loop. My wife is not the avid hiker, so we're calling this a nature walk. Get some free dog bags. No, 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 come on. She's gonna try and get up there and get ahead of Lois. Hold on, Jay, hold on. Hold it. Turned off the main road. That goes up a little ways more. Well, the loop, I think, goes around that way. Yeah. Okay, on the way down. This was up a little higher than I thought it would be, actually. Yep. What do you think we went up? At least 9,000 feet?
Oh gosh.
I mean, the wind up there was ridiculous.
And the oxygen is so thin.
I couldn't breathe. It was insane. And my dog is trying to pull me downhill faster. Good job, little girl. Hey. As far as RV parks go in Arizona, especially state parks in Arizona, this ranks up there with me and my wife as one of the best we've stayed at so far. It really well maintained. Hi, Rick. Hi, Terry. Those are our really good friends and our dog's best friends. That would be Chip and Esther. Right along the lake, we did hear some boat noise, some jet ski noise, but they're in a no-wake zone, like right around this corner. And for the most part, it really wasn't too bad. The weather was just stellar. I think 75 to 78 degrees every day. We really enjoyed the location we were in, too. We had a great spot. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Rick. Appreciate that. We had a great spot. Our dogs, you can take your dog and run them on the beach without a leash on, which is really unusual for a state park. And the dog run itself was just absolutely perfect. This actual spot, 13 and 12, to the left there's 12. I had a couple of nice shade trees and it was in a little valley. There was a window in the rocks up above us and mountains behind us, nobody behind us, so really good location. The spots to the left of where we're at right here, if you get too far down the line in like 15, 16, 17, I guess there is a water filtration system that can at times have quite the funky odor. So I would avoid those. But other than that, the rest of the park looked spectacular. I can't wait to go back probably around this time next year.